His dad was a welder who never finished school. He started out sweeping the floors till he could use the tools. Her dad was a printer who worked a double shift. They were both hard-working men just trying to feed their kids. She was just 15 when they moved down the street. He was an older boy, it was fate they would meet. He gave her his ring on that New Year's Eve, down at the church singing on Morning Glory Street, in that blue collar town, in that blue collar town. Working for wages and for the love they found, in that blue collar town. They got married young, she was only 17. He got a hard hat job with a paycheck every week. Nothing much was said, they weren't the talk of town. That's how it was done when true love was found, in that blue collar town, in that blue collar town. Working for wages and for the love they found, in that blue collar town. In that blue collar town, in that blue collar town. Working for wages and for the love they found, in that blue collar town. Working for wages and for the love they found, in that blue collar town. In that blue collar town. So here's an idea. Kind of a romantic idea. There's nothing ever compares to a woman's smile. A woman's smile. I've stood on a mountaintop, saw horizons so wide. I've cast my eyes upon the sea, with no land in sight. I've seen a western sunset, still the beauty in the sky, but nothing ever quite compares to a woman's smile. I've seen a hurricane push the ocean aside. I've seen fire on the mountain burn everything inside. I've seen the ground open up and creatures run for their lives, but nothing ever quite compares to a woman's smile. There's something in this world that will never leave your mind. It will outlast the years that pass and the miles left behind. It's forever carved in stone, and those memories so fine. Nothing ever quite compares to a woman's smile. I've seen a hurricane push the ocean aside. I've seen fire on the mountain burn everything inside. I've seen the ground open up and creatures run for their lives, but nothing ever quite compares to a woman's smile. There's something in this world that will never leave your mind. It will outlast the years that pass and the miles left behind. It's forever carved in stone, and those memories so fine, 'cause nothing ever quite compares to a woman's smile. There's something in this world that will never leave your mind. It will outlast the years that pass and the miles left behind. It's forever carved in stone, and those memories so fine, 'cause nothing ever quite compares to a woman's smile. It's forever carved in stone, and those memories so fine, 'cause nothing ever quite compares to a woman's smile.
Good.
Here's a little love song that was on the very first album. Man, that's been 7 or 8 years ago now. It's one of those songs that we're like in the middle of the night, maybe early in the morning at the there in Commerce with Brad Davis at recording studio, and he says, "You got a short song that we can put on this out? We need one more song, but maybe a short song." And I said, "Well, yeah, I've got one." And so I played it for him, and he didn't tell me he was recording it when I played it. And he said, "All right, that's a sleeper. We're going to keep that recording. We're going to put that on the album." It's called Maria's Place. A little love song from down there on the border of Texas and Mexico. No one knew where he was from. Some thought he was an outlaw on the run. He rode in with all he had in his saddle and on his back. Oh, in his saddle and on his back. He wasn't much on talking. He had a hard look on his face. Folks in town never crossed him. There would be a price to pay. Oh, there would be a price to pay. Some say he loved a senorita. He saw forever in her eyes. While he was gone back across the river, a stray bullet ended her life. Oh, a stray bullet ended her life. He wore 2 guns in his holster. He rode out on the open range. He said freedom knows no border. No one could take Maria's place. Oh, no one could take Maria's place.
That's a pretty good first take right there, I tell you. You know, Frank Sinatra. If I got my stories right, when he sang that "I Did It My Way," and in one take, they did the first take, and then he called Paul Anka from on telephone, and played it to him. So anyway, good job, good song.
So here's a song that is a friend calling a friend, and who knows? You know, sometimes those things turn into love. So here's a song about calling someone that you haven't talked to in a long time. It's so good to talk again. Yes, it's been way too long, my friend. Thoughts of you sometimes dance through my mind. Well, I'll confess it happens all the time. I just want you to say things are good and you're okay. Now that we're talking, I've got to say the sound of your voice made my day. Long time no see, feels like forever. You're going your way and I'm going mine. The times between get longer, it seems. There's no one to blame and no fault to find. I just want you to say things are good and you're okay. Now that we're talking, I've got to say the sound of your voice made my day. I just want you to say things are good and you're okay. Now that we're talking, I've got to say the sound of your voice made my day. The sound of your voice made my day. Is that about it? About out of time?
Why don't you do a couple more? You got two more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I figured you did. Yeah, you got started a little bit late there, so we'll go. That'll take us to a little bit after but 2 more would be just perfect.
We know all of those songs that I've just sang are original songs. You know, there's one songwriter that keeps popping up that kind of influences a lot of people, and I guess has influenced me too. And that's old Bob Dylan. And he wrote a love song, many love songs. And I've been playing out at Porta de Roma out there in Richardson, across from the Eisman Performance Center. And I get requests all the time to sing cover songs, and I kind of go kicking and screaming to cover songs because I'm a songwriter. But when they're paying money, you go ahead and work up some of those that they request. Here's one of my favorite Bob Dylan love songs. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, there's no one around to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love.
All right, that's a good one. Okay, Rickey Jean, one more song, and be sure to tell us about next Friday night.
Yeah, we're going to start Dallas Songwriters Association another spotlight, but we're going to be live and in person at that I call it the Little Eisman, which is across the street from the Eisman Performance Center there in Richardson on Performance Drive, Porta de Roma, and it's a combination restaurant, bar, and coffee shop. And like I said a while ago, I've been singing there for just been this month goes into the 13th month. We had to stop singing there for about 2 weeks during the height of the coronavirus, but after about 2 weeks they started back up, and we've been there on Mondays about 13 months now. And it's been truly a blessing to me to have income coming in during the coronavirus, because unless we were playing in Oklahoma or someplace out of town, most of the places here in Dallas have been shut down unless they were outside. And so we're going to do it on the third Friday night of each month, and it's going to be a songwriter in the round. And so yes, the songwriters will get their 30 minutes, but it'll be, I'll sing a song, you sing a song, they sing a song, you know what I mean. It's the songwriters in the round like they do in Nashville. And we're just going to try something new and different as everybody's getting vaccines and everything seems to be starting to open up a little bit here. So, last song is a song about someone who has hope about love. And I hardly ever get to sing this song because my duet partner Denise Owen likes this song so well that she wants to sing it, and she does a great job. So let me see if I can do it justice. This first time I sang this song, we were down at Sons of Herman Hall, and people would say, "Oh my gosh, did y'all really write that song?" It says, "Come on now, y'all didn't write that song." I said, "Well, I did, and it was just because someone in passing said, that person there, they're just walking in love's lonesome shoes." And I said, "Uh-oh, I think I think I can write a song about that." I've heard it said we all have someone. True love is out there somewhere. But our hearts live with the doubts as we wonder how it will all turn out. When the love you're in is not the one you love, and your heart holds on after giving up, your heart asks why does love have this pain. It gets hard to tell, is this love or hate? Just like a stranger who's always passing through, just like a prisoner who's falsely accused. It's not a role anyone would choose, walking in love's lonesome shoes. Many times when a good love dies, someone is left with all that time to cry, leaving a heart so broken inside. like a stranger who's always passing through, just like a prisoner who's falsely accused. It's not a role anyone would choose, walking in love's lonesome shoes. I've heard it said we all have some